Coming to you live before I go and hit my last couple of stops for the day. Doing an event for um, Healing Touch Massage, and so excited to go do that and spread the hope and the healing. But as promised, the rest of November, I'm coming to you. We're talking about some different things. We're having civilized discussions together. I know that's kind of a far-fetched thing in today's world, but we're bringing it back. We're making it popular. And I know that yesterday I had asked you how your November was going. And like if you're a fan or not, if you would rather just have this month not even happen. I know that some people, um, family brings up a whole thing. And so some people don't have family either to celebrate with. So there can be a lot of different things. And some people are just not very thankful, right? It's so if there's a whole month devoted to being thankful, it can kind of make them itch a little bit. And so I just wondered what your feeling was on it. And so we had fun discussing that. Um, my whole purpose, my whole goal, if you're new to the channel, it is just to be a beacon of hope and healing. That's it. That's all. There's no fluff. There's no anything else to it except to know that there is somebody in Kansas that is rooting for you and is on your side and will just be bringing you hope and healing every single day. So that's it. That's all we're doing. But I did have a question for you to ponder because this is going to kind of be the month of questions I'm going to ask you, and we can discuss or not, which kind of leads me into the question I want to ask you tonight, and that is what happens when somebody offends you? What happens when somebody hurts you? I am just curious, maybe what your go-to is. I know that in my own life, I have treated offense many different ways. Sometimes I just withdraw and isolate. Another thing is to retaliate. That's a lot of what a lot of people do. You don't have to look very hard today to be offended because it's waiting around every corner, it seems like. Somebody is always going to do something to offend or that is different than you that can get under your skin. Here's my hope and healing for you today in this short and sweet version of Amy's Hope and Healing. It is that it does, you don't have to carry it. That's basically it. Uh, when you get clear on why you're here, what you're doing, whether it's a small thing, like I know that I'm supposed to come on this channel live every day to share goodness and hope with you. Like I know that I'm supposed to go live every day. Okay, that's a little thing, but it's part of a bigger purpose, right? My purpose for being here on earth is just to be a light, to shine a light, to give love, understanding, all of those good things. Basically, to cover up hate with a big old blanket of love, if you want to think of it like that. That won't be popular with everybody. It certainly is not going to make me an influencer. Probably not going to give me a whole lot of followers, although let me just pin that and say thank you to my 128 friends that have chosen to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. But I mean, if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised if we uh, totally get a lot more because contrary to what you're being told, people really, really do respond to love. They do. They do. They can respond to coercion. They can respond to trickery. They can respond to other things not as altruistic as love. But love is just like that one thing that can just cut through it, right? And you just know when someone is authentic and just offering that. So that's what I obviously hope this channel will be, and it might be appealing to you, even though it's not flashy, even though I don't know what I'm doing, as opposed to the young folk, because I am not one of them anymore. Um, but I am learning why I'm here. right? And that's what I'm going to continue on. So I say all that to lay the groundwork. As I am knowing what I'm doing and I have my plan, I know I've been set on this road, supposed to bring the hope and the healing. And for the rest of this month on this platform to do that. So when people don't agree with that, or when people jump on here and they just are incredibly rude or mean, I do have a choice. I do have a choice in how I respond, and it could just drive me away, or it could just be like water, just like rolling off my back, just like a duck's back, just like I see it, I feel it, it hurts, but I don't have to take it. Like, I don't have to take it in and mull it over and reread the comments and, oh my goodness. No, I'm just going to keep sharing the love. I'm just going to keep on what I am doing. And here's the thing about that: light always drives out the darkness. Always. You get dark and dark together, they're just like commingling. Nothing is driving out the other one, but you put in love, you put in light, it drives out that darkness. So, my question to you, are you aware? Are you aware that you can still show love and show a firmness and show a steadiness in what you're put here to do? Even in the middle of the snide comments, even in the middle of the darkness, if you will. I hope you know, and I am here to tell you today that yes, indeed, you can. And it is my prayer that you do continue on in whatever you are supposed to be doing here. Okay? That was it. That was it. Just short and sweet reminder. We will not be deterred by hmm, such misunderstood people, misunderstood hate. I hope that they continue to tune in, and then by the end of November, they will actually be so filled with love, they won't even remember what they posted that was so mean. That would be awesome, because that's pretty much me. I don't even remember it. All right, guys, that's it. You have a great rest of the day. We'll meet you back here tomorrow with another question. But for now, you can think about what is your go-to for when you get offended or hurt? Do you let it throw you off track? You ever thought that it doesn't have to, that you can rise above it, that you don't have to internalize it? Things to think about. Mwah. Okay. Love you mucho. Be blessed to be a blessing. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye bye.